You're listening to The Film Show on Hospital Radio Medway.
So, Beth, guess what I got up to?
What did you get up to?
I went to the world premiere of The Festival this week. I know, very exciting.
It is.
So, this is the film that's by the guy who coded The Inbetweeners.
Okay.
And it stars Joe Thomas, who was Simon in The Inbetweeners.
Right.
And it's basically The Inbetweeners go to a music festival.
Okay.
So, if you like that kind of thing, you're going to love The Festival.
Yeah.
So, you know exactly what to expect. It's got, like, gross-out comedy. Mm-hmm. There's a really cringe-inducing scene with a nipple.
Of course.
And just exactly what you'd expect. Featuring quite a lot of people that were in the Inbetweeners movies, but also the likes of, like, Noel Fielding and Nick Frost.
Nice.
And others. Were you a fan of the Inbetweeners?
Yeah, I like the Inbetweeners.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You never seem that keen.
No, that's just because you always want to watch the series.
Well,
I like the films. I'm not a big fan of the series.
Okay, let's watch films.
No.
See, this is what I mean.
You've got to be in the mood to watch the Inbetweeners.
Yeah, I mean, it's a summer film, isn't it? You watch
Yeah.
it when you're kind of, I don't know, when you're about to go on holiday. It's the sort of film you put on.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I like it. I mean, I love the Inbetweeners anyway. I'm a big fan. So
I know.
I went to the premiere of the festival, which, by the way, was awesome. Mm-hmm. So Leicester Square, jam-packed full of people. Get there, green carpet, obviously.
Of course.
Grassy.
Yep.
Yep. So I'm walking into the cinema, right? Cineworld Leicester Square, by the way, as it was introduced at the start, Europe's biggest cinema screen. Mm-hmm. It was massive. And it was awesome. Leather seats as well.
Nice.
Well comfy. So I'm walking in, and there's like a wall of photographers. So you're going in and like the cameras are flashing, everyone's shouting. I'm assuming they were shouting my name.
Of course.
Didn't look. Didn't want to give the paps an opportunity.
Did you stand and have your picture taken?
I didn't. I did not strike a pose. I need to work on that.
You need to, yeah.
Yeah. I'm not really sure. What side's my best side?
Facing front.
Facing front?
Like dead on.
That's not a good look.
Yes, it is.
You need to do a little bit of like a side stance. Look to the camera.
Just
pout,
stop
smoulder.
Stop dead in your tracks and give them the deer in headlights look.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be hilarious.
I'll try it next time.
Please.
Yeah.
Please do, yeah.
But anyway, the movie itself,
Mm-hmm.
very funny. I'd recommend it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'll go see it when it comes out.
Yeah, but it comes out the 14th of August, which is right now. So anyone in the UK should go and see it. I think it's in all the cinemas. But it hasn't had a lot of hype because it was like the turnaround was really, really quick. As Ian Morris, the director, explains in his interview with The Film Show, which you can now listen to on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little plug there.
Yeah. Like that?
Yeah.
Good. But yeah, anyway, it doesn't strike me like it's your sort of thing.
Why? I like festivals. I like festivals more than you do.
Yeah, but the whole idea of the film just strikes me as something that you wouldn't go to the cinema to necessarily watch. Like the sort of comedy. You're not a big fan of like the gross out comedies.
No.
And it's quite a boyish sense of humour, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'd probably only see it if you dragged me.
Yeah.
But I'm sure I'd enjoy it once I was there.
Yeah, it's very funny.
Yeah.
I think they go in a lot harder than they go in with the Inbetweeners. Like it's straight away with like the sex jokes and
the nipple.
Yeah, well the nipple is more towards the end, so persevere.
Watch out for the nipple.
Yeah, and Jermaine Clement, who sings the Shiny song, he plays the snail in Moana. Yeah, he's in it as well. Which you might also know from like Flight of the Conchords or whatever, but he's a very funny guy.
Mainly Moana.
Yeah, mainly Moana.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's hilarious. He steals the show.
Does he look like this now?
No, because he's a human man.
Yeah, but you know how they sometimes make people look like they're animations, even if they're animals?
I see what you mean.
Yeah. Does he look like this now?
I don't know. I'd need to see a side-by-side.
Okay.
We'll sort that out.
Yeah, we'll work on that.
Yeah.
We'll put it on our Twitter.
Yeah. But anyway, as always, buy, borrow, or bin, right?
Yeah.
We'll play this with you when we actually see the film. Mm-hmm. But for me, definite buy.
Oh, you'd buy everything. It's not,
I wouldn't know.
It's not a
Genuinely,
judgment.
I would go out and buy that film on DVD.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the festival, go see it. It's
Yes.
awesome. Out in cinemas now.
Yeah.
Unless you're listening to this in like 5 years' time, in which case it's probably in a pound shop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bargain bucket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Enjoy.